Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I'm back in the garden. Still lovely sunny weather, middle of March, so it's time for sowing. Join me. So here we are in the garden again. As I said, it's middle of March, so I think it's a good time to start first sowing in the ground. What I'm going to be doing today is some parsnip. That's my own saved seeds. Some carrots. I'm not sure about the carrot seeds. They are 3 years old now. That's why I left some carrots in the ground to get some more seeds, but we'll try. I have some more lettuce, that's saved seeds as well. And I bought some beetroot, that's the variety. And some leeks. I'm planning to mix the leeks and the carrot seeds together and sow them together. That should deter the carrot root fly a bit. I always had a good success with planting onions around the carrots, so I'm assuming the leeks gonna do the same job. But first, let's start with the parsnips. I'm gonna sow them along this bed. That bed gonna be growing potatoes this year. And after making the drill, I'm just gonna sprinkle the seeds, not too thick. I'm most likely gonna need to thin the seedlings anyway. This should be quite good seeds. It's harvested last year, so they are fresh. So this is just a pinch of seeds, really. Not much at all. Always amaze me how many seeds you're gonna get if you save your own seeds. If everything goes well, I'm gonna have enough parsnips for the whole year from a pinch of seeds. And now just cover the seeds slightly. It doesn't need to be perfect. The only thing with the parsnips this year, I need to keep an eye on the watering because I sow them on the edge of this bed, which is a slightly raised bed compared to the rest of the garden with all the compost I was piling on it. So it tends to dry out a bit quicker than all the rest. But after they germinate, they send the taproot quite deep. They don't need any watering after that, unless it's really, really dry. But we are in UK. So that's parsnip done. I just need to water it a bit. I will try to keep the soil moist until the parsnip germinate, and I said after that should be straight and easy. That should do it. And now let's do some beetroot. I'm gonna use the same method, just make a drill in the soil, put some seeds, cover them and water. So that's the end of my potato bed, close to the edge of the garden, so it doesn't get too much sun, but I thought I can try the beetroot here. I don't have much space really to choose from anymore. I think 3 rows like that should be enough. That's about 4.5 meters of beetroot. Those are the beetroot seeds. It's quite big, you can plant them separately, but I'm just gonna spread them in a drill and thin it if needed. Don't plant them too close together because they are actually cluster of seeds, not a single seed. So from each one you're probably gonna get 2 or 3 germinating if all goes well. I was trying to save my own beetroot seed last year and I almost did, but at the end of the season the pigeons ate the whole plant. I should have covered it with netting or something, but we still have some seeds, so we can try again this year. And like with parsnip, just cover the seeds slightly. I think that should do it. And just water the whole thing. Be careful with the water, always start it away from the seeds you planted so you don't wash it. It's always better to give it good deep soak than just a surface watering. So that's done. We have only carrot and lettuce left. I have some lettuce already growing in the greenhouse and I have another lot germinating in the greenhouse as well. So that's the third lot to go. I don't need that much. I'm planning to resow the lettuce every couple of weeks. So I think this small piece of the garden should be enough for it. So it's the same drill. Just make the drill. This is my saved seeds as well. As you can see, it's plenty of chaff in it, but there's plenty of seeds in it as well. And it couldn't be simpler really. Just sprinkle some seeds and cover it with soil and water it. And we have the lettuce sorted. Okay, the last one on my list is carrot with leeks. So I thought I'm gonna use up this small patch next to the garlic I planted already. Let me just even it out a bit. Right, I think that's more than enough. Let me mark how far it's gonna go, so I know in the future. And now let's just get some seeds. Here we have some leeks. They look exactly the same as onion seeds. And let me mix them up with the carrots. So we have our mixed seed, and now I'm just gonna broadcast it. I'm not gonna sow it in drills. I'm just gonna spread it evenly around the whole area. So hopefully, because I'm broadcasting the seeds, I'm not sowing them in the straight lines. There will be much less need to thin the seedlings. So not thinning the carrot seedlings and sowing them with the leeks should prevent the carrot root fly. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So now after broadcasting, just slightly rake in the seeds. And like with all the others, I'm just gonna water it now. Give it a nice good watering. Don't just sprinkle the surface of it. Nice good deep watering is always better than surface watering. And we are done. So I think that's all I have for you today. All my sowing for the early spring is done. I have my parsnips, my carrots with leeks, beetroot and lettuce done. It's a nice beginning of the season. It always feels great when you put first seeds in the ground. There's plenty more to go. The spring is just starting. Fingers crossed we're not gonna get any more hard frosts anymore. So as I said, thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye!